It's looking bad today. That's how it's looking. Cole gonna break some, and if he don't break some, he gonna beat the out of him. Over the, oh, nice, oh, killing reverse.
We don't care who it is. We have no friend. Shakur, if his cousin get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. If his brother get in the ring, he gonna get this smoke. We have no friend. Strictly business.
Iron sharpens iron. And if camp footage tells the truth, Shakur Stevenson hasn't just trained hard. He stepped into a masterclass of preparation work.
We kicking you out the gym if you see you lose your sword. Come on, Diesel.
Sounds short. Tito, you can run. You can't hide.
It's getting hot. It's getting hot up in here. Oh, he looking pretty good. He ain't at his peak yet, but he's looking good.
Picture a dimly lit gym. It's cracking leather snapping in rhythm. At the center, Shakur Stevenson moves like a chess grandmaster calm and calculated while Terence Crawford pushes him with the kind of challenge only a true elite can provide. Scenes that have boxing feeds buzzing everywhere.
Let's fight.
This nigga ready, bro. Firing all cylinders. Reaction time there, speed there. Just focus. That's what's getting. That's what got him ready. It's focus.
Yeah.
Why does it matter? Simple style plus experience creates next-level preparation. Crawford isn't just a former champion with highlight reel finishes. He's a cerebral fighter who turns instinct into strategy. For Shakur, preparing to face the explosive pressure-heavy Teofimo Lopez rounds with Crawford are more than conditioning. They're a living blueprint of elite timing, spacing, and close-range counterpunching.
It's effort.
Let's break it down. Shakur is a pure technician, slick footwork, fluid hands, and a gift for making opponents miss before danger registers. Lopez brings torque, frightening one-shot power, and relentless forward pressure that squeezes space fast. That's why Crawford's presence matters. He's sharpening Shakur's responses in camp, and by all accounts, they're even enjoying the work while elevating the level.
I don't care if it's ping pong, he gonna
right,
get it.
Like how I'm
if it's ping pong, he want the advantage in the paddle.
I don't care about a paddle.
You figure out how to win.
I'm gonna win. Ain't no figure out. I'm gonna win. Man, I do everything, man. It ain't nothing that I can't do. Because they only see me winning. They say, oh, the reason why he winning because he's cheating. He gotta be cheating. They just can't accept the fact that I'm just.
A basketball game, we play it, I think I'll be.
You'll beat me and
You'll beat who?
But
So you said,
how you gonna stop me from driving there?
3-on-3, you gonna pick your
Tell you right now.
Hey, look. Okay, so, hey, Tom. So I asked him, how you gonna stop me from driving? He said, I'm gonna foul you. So we might as well don't even play, because you telling me you can't stop me right there. I'm gonna foul you if you go to the basket. Right.
Working with Crawford gives Stevenson a chance to sharpen two essentials: patience under pressure and the micro adjustments needed when an opponent closes distance and forces exchanges. Think of Crawford as a living, breathing simulator for a dangerous, savvy switch-hitting threat.
I'm not saying I'm gonna intentionally foul.
But what if he foul
I'm
you?
saying that I'm gonna
No, I
play
don't foul.
hard
I don't gotta foul him.
Huh?
I was in Colorado training for the Cordina fight. I was working with Terence Crawford. Definitely a hell of an experience. You get that type of knowledge, that type of IQ. I look up to Bud a lot. Honestly, he one of the realest dudes that I done met. He's still a normal person in his head. Like, he don't believe that he's above everyone else. That's how I feel about myself.
You seen me around a lot. Don't act like you ain't seen me around them days. He said that I do.
Bud, come on. Terence talking, I try not to talk back. I try to just listen and
Straight boom. Straight shot. Like right here. Boom.
If you've been following boxing social feeds, you've likely seen the clip's already short, sharp, round smiles between reps and a level of mutual respect that feels more like mentorship than sparring.
He can throw the hook because you out the way of the right hand.
He like a sponge. He soak up everything that he need to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody.
Then throw it straight left to the body.
at the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. And the people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You gotta always be a student. You gotta always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
It's a work of art. Sky is the limit with Shakur. He got the boxing skills and the ability to, do whatever he wants in the ring. And it's going to be very hard to beat Shakur, with the skills that he possesses and the smarts that he has. And given the opportunity, I think he can pose a great threat to everybody in the division.
Those images tell a clear story. This isn't a one-off stunt, but a calculated injection of experience into camp designed to ready Shakur for everything Lopez might bring. Sparring isn't about knockouts in practice. It's about building muscle memory for the exact moments you expect to face on fight night.
What is that like? I mean, fighting Terence Crawford, sparring Terence Crawford. This guy's a beast.
He can do anything, and you never know what to expect when you go in the ring with Bud.
Have you ever got the best of him in sparring?
I don't speak on that. I mean, I have good days. He had good days, and honestly, I appreciate him for pushing me to the level that I am at.
Now let's talk psychology. Facing someone like Lopez, who can flip momentum with one punch, is as mental as it is physical. Having Crawford in camp adds a quiet but powerful edge. It normalizes elite adversity. If you can share a round with a veteran like Bud and still execute, fight night panic shrinks. You learn how your body responds to pressure, then retrain it. Confidence isn't guesswork. It's built and rehearsed under fire.
The people just counted me out. They talk bad about me. They act like I'm not this person that I've been my whole life. So, mentally, it bothered me, but then you start to realize, like, the only thing that really matters is the people that care about you, like your family, your mother, my daughter, my shorty. It's a lot of people that have said something, and I remember their faces. I remember, like, what they said.
There's also the secret sauce of working with someone who's seen it all adjustments. Crawford has lived through plans falling apart, retune mid-fight, switch stances, and defuse younger, hungrier opponents. For Stevenson, that's priceless. It's hands-on guidance when to throw this, how to counter there. Those small decision trees compound, and months of drilling turn instinct into second nature.
And then they're calling the card on February 22nd the best card ever. How does that make you feel that you're fighting on that card?
No disrespect to them guys, but I'm the best fighter. I think that I am what everybody want to see on that card. I think a lot of people say they're not gonna wake up at a certain time or all that stuff, but everybody's gonna be watching that shit. Everybody's gonna want to see Shakur. A lot of people try to act like Shakur is not must-see TV, but I am must-see TV. I am the best fighter in boxing. Everybody want to see me. Everybody want to watch me.
Let's be real, sparring clips don't guarantee success. Boxing history is full of hype camps that unraveled on fight night. But this feels different: deliberate, repeated sessions with elite partners and open acknowledgement from both sides that it's more than a photo op. That level of consistency is how potential gets converted into performance.
I guess you could say it's more to it.
Switch, attack. Attack, last 30 seconds. Finish show, let's work. Last 30. Don't let it sit around. Close the show, let's work. 3, 2, 1, time.
I think this is going to be the best version of me. I think that I'm going to whoop this year, starting with Kid Austin.
Here's a spicy angle. What does Teofimo Lopez make of it all? Smart money. Says he's paying attention and talking. Lopez has never shied away from getting under an opponent's skin or weighing in publicly on who's shaping their camp.
I've seen Shakur back in
amateurs, pros.
Yeah, I'm thinking I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks, and he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's what I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. I think that everything just plays out the way it does, and eventually we was going to end up meeting up with each other eventually. I think that that's how it works, right? When two greats collide, you're bound to see a great fight. So I never seen any jealousy in my part with him. I mean, for crying out loud, he fought for T.
Lopez thrives on smoke and mirrors and fight promotions, and you can bet his camp is dissecting these sparring clips for insights. But there's a twist if opponents overreact to what they see online. It plays straight into Stevenson's hands, especially if Shakur's team is deliberately planning narrative decoys to shape Lopez's thinking.
Amateurs, pros.
I'm thinking I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks. And he was just whooping on dude bad. And that's what I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style. He could fight. Yeah.
What about you, Shakur? When did you first become aware of Teo?
It's so crazy. I really was like I ain't gonna say I wasn't no nerd, but I was like a boxing nerd. So like when I first kind of got aware of Teo, it was probably before he even knew me. But I used to get on YouTube, and I used to watch like the DMV fights, and they used to have like the Region 2, I want to say he was with Region 2 with Florida. And I seen one of his fights up there, and I kind of watched him. I thought he was a good fighter, and that's when I kind of got a first whiff of Teo. But when I finally first met him, probably was the same time he talking about.
For the bulk of your careers, you were both under the same promotional banner. Were you cordial, friendly?
I was good with Teo. I thought Teo was a little jealous of me. That's what I thought.
Did you get a sense of that, Teo? Were you Any jealousy in there? Because both of you guys were being pushed, but it seemed like to me, just from the outside looking in, that he was pushed out.
Fans who love the technical side watch the tempo in those sparring clips. Stevenson starts with range-controlled jabs, feints lateral movement, then suddenly compresses, cuts angles, and makes opponents earn their shots. Crawford pushes him to maintain range and handle counters up close vital against Lopez, who can flood the pocket with combinations. Translated to fight strategy, expect Shakur to blend smart movement with precise counters, only engaging toe-to-toe when he sets it up on his terms.
Version right now.
Yeah.
Because if you watch the last fight week with Times Square,
yeah,
Teo was the guy who kind of sold the event. He put on a showmanship display come fight night. He looked real good in the ring, did some Roy Jones-like things. So that kind of excited me. Like, that kind of brought like something out of me to where it's like, I want to go against that guy. That guy is that good, and let's see if he could be that good in front of my style. Can he do them same things in front of me? I don't believe it, but I want to see.
Well, there have been questions, here and there about Teo's mental state, as far as the critics. And you are a type of guy, when you're in the ring, you take guys sometimes to a dark place after a couple of rounds, you sort of break them. Do you think you're going to break him after a couple of rounds?
Yeah, I know I'm going to break him. I know it's going to be a certain point in that fight to where he's going to be mentally frustrated. And when he gets mentally frustrated, that is where I'm going to attack.
Now let's look at legacy. Sparring with a multi-division champ like Crawford signals serious ambition. Stevenson isn't just chasing one when he's building the resume and skill set of a potential all-time great. Working alongside accomplished veterans teaches lessons beyond wins, and losses giving him the wisdom to stay relevant long after a single headline fight. For a boxer aiming for longevity and legacy, that bigger picture matters.
Somebody is up. Punch it like that.
The power, the stability, beautiful. Somebody's in trouble. I promise you.
Get your ass up! Yeah, Cam, that's cool and sharp, man. It looked like he ain't really miss a beat. I can tell off his surgery, his hand surgery, he got right back to work in the gym.
So what if all this prep pays off on fight night? If sparring sharpens Stevenson's patience counters and pressure reflexes, Lopez could face a fighter who not only slips danger, but drains the power from his aggressive bursts with perfectly timed responses.
I was hurting it all throughout the camp.
I was feeling good.
I felt it just now.
But I was trying to ignore the pain and keep it going, but it just got worse to the point where I couldn't really take it no more.
I kind of felt it after my last fight. I'm like, man, just ignore it, because you're going to have to keep ignoring it every time you fight. You don't realize it until it gets to the point where you just can't take it no more. That video that got out of me hitting somebody with a body shot, and I fell. I've been hitting it constantly over and over and over. I felt the pain badly that last time to where it's I couldn't.
On the other hand, if Lopez pushes early and sparks a brawl, we'll see whether training with elite talent truly equips Stevenson to handle the chaos of a high-stakes fight.
Believe that no one could get into their defense, no one could get into their offense, no one could actually get into their style. Stylistically, he believes he's the best, and I know I'm the best, and that's why we're getting to this point now. He wants to challenge himself. I'm here for it. I'm here to challenge myself every time. That's part of boxing. And I think that one thing we are doing here, Mr. Versace, is one thing for a fact is that we're showing all the next generation this is how you do it. You don't do it in your early 30s. You do it now. You do it when the time is right, and this is the right time. That's why we're fighting in the big room. That's why everything is on the line. That's why I'm putting everything that it's got to be. You know what I mean? He's got more to gain. I got nothing to lose. So where is that going to? Anything. It's really just the truth. It is the sport. Who wants it more? How bad you want it. And no matter what, when it all said and done, we're going to show all these other guys, no matter how much money you make in this, you got.
Either way, the Crawford-Stevenson sessions have created a compelling subplot to this must-watch matchup. Camps shape champions, and sparring rooms are where the lessons stick.
You don't want him to tie you up. Okay.
Watching Shakur Stevenson and Terence Crawford trade rounds offers a rare look inside elite boxing, how skills are taught, instinct honed, and a fighter prepped for the defining moment. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss what's next.